One of my favorite Fred Miller quotes, it just takes a little bit more to go first class. What you see at FJM today is built on that foundation of what can we do just a little bit more to take this up one more level.
Our core business is the marching band uniforms. We have automatic cutters, laser cutters, more sewing machines. Your possibilities and your designs can be endless. We can't help you march, we can't help you have good general effect, but I'll make you look good.
I think a lot of people, if you've seen pictures of the factory, you'll probably recognize this wall the most.
Yeah, the fabric wall.
The fabric wall. This is really if we need some more texture, or if we're doing a printed costume, but they need a solid color skirt.
Gotcha.
We can pull, like we got this line electric green, the fabric that we can just lay up and not have to print a whole skirt, but we can make it a little bit more budget
Take a
conscious.
chunk of it,
yeah.
you know?
Yep.
And are all these all different kinds of fabric?
Oh yeah.
For the most part?
Yeah.
So you've got a variety to choose from depending on your needs and what the uniform itself needs.
These are all like solid matte lycras.
Stretchy.
And then if you look up in here, these look like different types of velvet.
Yeah.
That looks like mesh
and
up
gauze.
at the top. And then you got some
shiny.
sequin, some shiny. And
Perfect
then
for the hangsy downsies.
The hangsy downsies, very technical term. These are hat wraps.
Hat wraps.
I'd say almost all of the groups now are getting hat wraps that are either printed or a hybrid of print and solid color material instead of like just a red Shako with an emblem on it.
So you can change it out every year.
You can change it out every year if you want. If they have 3 different looks for the band, we might do 3 different hat wraps. So we have our Shako wrap and our Apollo wrap. So the Apollo has the open top and the fan. Crown wore for the first time in 2013.
And Boston wore the last couple of years, a different variation of it. Yeah. Cool.
We can go a little bit out of order while we're here and go into this room. This is our print room. When we do print, it goes onto paper first. Then we lay up the fabric. So you have paper that's been printed on with ink.
And those are the uniform pieces, the individual pieces.
So these look like sleeves, I think. And then we'll lay up, this is the fabric it needs to go onto. We'll put the paper on top of the fabric. Okay. It goes into this. There's a drum inside that's heated to 400 degrees.
400 degrees,
Super hot. The heat turns the ink into a gas that gets fused into the fabric.
Gotcha.
And then it all comes out on a roll when the paper comes out, and then we take that roll out to our cutters.
To the cutting machine. Cool.
So I go get rolls of fabric that are in those tubes over there from the press room. I'll have to put them on the back of my machine and I roll them through. So you gotta make sure there's no wrinkles, anything like that. So there's a camera actually up at the top of the laser. It'll take pictures.
Ooh, okay.
Make sure that they're within the guidelines right there.
So that's a live photo from the camera in that machine. Okay.
Yeah, so down there it'll just say like taking pictures, detecting, and then it'll detect. There's the pink lines that pop up on there, like little contour lines. It's what tells the laser where to cut.
Yeah.
So it'll follow the edge of the black line of everything.
Gotcha.
So you can delete all the extra stuff, and you can hit start, and that sends the laser forward to start doing its thing.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it feeds through there. It bounces off mirrors to go through there. So this is actually an exposed laser. I'm not going to put my hand in.
No, no. Don't do that.
Be careful. But
wow.
Yeah, it's the most. I think it's the most precise way of cutting that we have because it goes with the little grooves and everything that's going on. So it's been really, really helpful, especially on things that need like a hem or something. Like it pre-singes it, so there's no fraying or anything like that. This is polygap for like cesario orders and stuff like that as well.
Ooh.
It's really super versatile. It helps out a lot.
These are our big, heavy-duty, get a lot of stuff done in a short amount of time cutters.
Yeah, these are massive work tables. I'm not sure if the size really carries over, but
they're large.
This is like 20 yards. So we saw the rotary cutter earlier. What's this? It looks like just a small knife.
Yes, I think it's an oscillating knife.
Oh, okay.
These are more durable than what we saw at the print cutter.
And likely you can do more layers of fabric. Yes, okay.
Yep. How many layers can we do on this of fabric?
It depends on what fabric it is.
Oh, okay.
If it's like really durable, it's like
Gotcha.
Yeah, so the polygab is our most common. If you've seen an FJM jacket or bib pants, that's our polygabardine fabric.
And how many layers?
He said 30.
30 layers. 30 layers. That's insane.
Yeah. There's there's sometimes where the vacuum will kick on and it'll like vibrate the fabric, like it'll start shaking and you can hear it through
The acoustics.
like it's still. It happened.
Yeah, it's just like your vacuum getting clogged on something. That's peak
so
comedy
funny.
right there.
I love that. It's like the highlight of my day.